What's going on? Today we're doing the new DiGiorno pizza and wing combo. We went down to the store and we picked this thing up. We've been eating out a lot, so we thought it'd be good to bring home a nice home-cooked meal. So yeah, this thing looked pretty good. I like the idea of getting your whole meal in one box, and it looked pretty good. It looks pretty good to me. You look at the box, you get, your standard pepperoni pizza here. It's looking crisp. Look, the cheese looks good. Then we got some of the buffalo-style wings down here, looking like all white meat. Looking really good to me. It's saying we got 100% real cheese, no artificial flavors, and a preservative-free crust. Seems like DiGiorno cares about you. They want you to eat healthy. They don't want you to eat any of those GTOs or anything like that. We care about your health, and that's why we're trying to make a nice home-cooked meal today at home instead of going out and getting, McDonald's or Arby's or some of the usual stuff. So the box is looking pretty cool. They got a whole bunch of different information on it. I don't really know what it says. I don't want to read it or anything. So whatever. I always like DiGiorno's tagline. It's not delivery. It's like, I know it's not delivery. I bought it at the store. I don't really get that line, but I kind of like it. It's got a nice ring to it. It's cool. I'm excited to get this thing out of the box. Let's open this thing up and see what it looks like inside. Cool. So, usually they put a tab on here so to make it easy. Here we go. It said, pull tab for fresh baked taste. I like that. That's nice. So you just pull the tab, a nice easy open package. I like that. So we take it out and it's looking like we got the pizza and the wings and the sauce all in the same packet. That's a little weird. I didn't really expect that. I thought they would be separated. They're all in the same package, which is a little strange. It's cool, I guess. Let's open this up and check it out, see what it looks like individually. Cool. Yeah, so it's kind of hard to open. I don't like that it's all in this one package. I find that kind of strange. But you get one package open and then you got another one you gotta open, and it's really kind of a lot of work. Maybe that's why some people get their pizza delivered. They don't want to go through opening up all these packages, constantly throwing things away. It's messy and it's a problem. It's not a convenient thing. I'm not really a fan of it. So we got the pizza out of here now. Get rid of that packaging. I don't know if we're gonna need that later. You can see it looks like a regular kind of pizza, a regular frozen pizza when you take it out of the package before the cook-up. They got pretty generous with the pepperoni. There's not that many pepperonis. Let's see how many there are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 19 pepperonis. They could have called this the 19 pepperoni pizza and I would have been satisfied. So at least this is a good start and this is looking cool. So next up, we're going to try to get these chicken wings out of here. I always like a good chicken wing, So this tastes really good, so we'll get those out of the bag and check these things out. I think I read on the box that this is like a chicken fritter and that there's not actual real wing meat in it. If there's not real wing meat in it, I don't know what kind of other meat they put in it, but who cares? It smells good and it looks great too. Last up, we got the sauce. I think they have 2 different sauces you could get with this different combination. One is the buffalo, and the other I believe was maybe like a honey barbecue or something like that. But we went with the buffalo flavor. I like spicy food. I like this too. It says do not microwave and pouch. They want us to be safe. They don't want any problems at DiGiorno, and they don't want you to burn your sauce, which no one likes a burnt sauce, or worse yet, a burnt pizza. So let's get this into the oven and heat it up, and then on a plate. Cool. See you there. Alright, cool. So we got these things out of the oven and on a plate, and they are smelling great. So first of all, let's check out a slice of this pepperoni pizza. You take a pepperoni off, and the pepperonis are like this, your pretty standard pepperoni. If we could see that, if we could get a close up there of that, and you can see that pepperoni. That's looking like a nice quality pepperoni, and it breaks up nicely and goes, all over, and that's great. Cool. So you get the cheese. We have the cheese right here. This is looking like a nice Italian blend cheese. It spreads very nicely. If you can see that, that's looking really good. I believe this is probably maybe like a mozzarella blend there, and it mixes in great with that tomato sauce. And then you got the crust. Cooks up pretty good. The back isn't too bad. It's looking good. And then it just tears up nice, and that's looking really good. That's looking like something you definitely want to eat, and something you can only get from DiGiorno. All right, cool. So let's check out another one of these slices. I think, this is the one I wanted to look at, and this one is looking great. And just look at that cheese mixture with the sauce mixing in with the pepperoni, and that is a great sauce right there. And this is just a great pizza. And a lot of people, they don't have the time to go out and get a pizza, but DiGiorno, you cook it from home and you can see the results right there. So next in our meal, we had the chicken wings. I believe these are chicken tenders. You open it up. It's looking like a nice white meat chicken there, And then the good thing is they included some of the sauce for these because they're buffalo style sauce. So let's get some of the sauce on these, and that's looking really good. You want to get your sauce all just mixed in nicely. You don't want any of the chicken to go without the sauce because you really just need that to have proper chicken wings. And it blends in nicely with the pizza, and all of this is looking great. It's really just looking fantastic here. This is and the smell is amazing. So great. This is looking awesome. I can't wait to give it a try. Cool. All right, cool. So we got this thing out of the oven and on a plate, and it's looking like a real game day feast. We got some pepperoni pizza, and we got some wings, and I can't wait to check this out. So let's start with a slice of the pepperoni pizza. Cool. So that's it's an okay slice of pizza when you get down to it. It's not like you're going to Pizza Hut or Papa John or something like that. It doesn't taste so bad. Let's try a bit of the pepperoni on its own and see how the pepperoni tastes, okay? Cool. All right, okay. That's definitely pepperoni. That's classic for pizza. Now let's try out another slice and see if maybe one of the other slices are better than that last one. Let's check it out. Again, this slice is not so good. I don't know, maybe we didn't really follow the instructions right or something this time. We want a properly cooked pizza. Okay, let's move on. We're gonna move on from the pizza to the wings. I really like this part a lot. At DiGiorno, they want to give you a little bit of a lesson in cooking, Italian cooking and that kind of thing. So they're teaching you how to put the sauce onto the wings. And what they said on the box was, just put them in here, and we got the sauce in the bowl, and then you put the chicken in the bowl with the sauce. Then what you're gonna want to do is you take a wooden spoon. We got one here, a very standard wooden spoon. You can find this at any store. It's not very hard to find. And then you just stick it in there, and we're just gonna move these things around a little bit here. We're gonna get them nice and coated in the sauce. We lost one there. That's okay. We're just going to put it right back in the bowl. That's not a problem. So we're going to want to get these nice and coated. I don't know if you can see those there, but you're going to want a nice even coating on your chicken wings. And it takes time. It's something that takes time. Art takes time. Cooking takes time. If you're willing to put the time into it, you could achieve anything you want. So cool. So I think we got these things pretty properly mixed up. Let's try one of the buffalo style chicken wings. Cool. All right, cool. So that's a flavor that I like. That buffalo heat is just coming at you, just jumping off the chicken. And it's a well-seasoned piece of chicken. It's moist. The chicken is tender. The chicken has a great flavor and great juices to it. This is something I like a lot. These are very good. So they're calling them buffalo chicken wings. I never really understood though why they call them buffalo. Is it like a buffalo? I don't really know. It's weird. I know it's chicken. I don't really get it. If you know why, leave it in the comments below. Cool. They get kind of messy. If I could get a napkin on set, can you get a napkin? Cool. Awesome. Wow. You're always going to have a napkin around when you're eating buffalo chicken wings because the sauce tends to get all over you. Cool. The thing with DiGiorno, they got a lot of commercials out there where it's like, you don't have to go out to get your pizza. You can make your own pizza at home. And I was excited about that. I was excited to make my own pizza at home. But this isn't pizza, it's DiGiorno. When I like pizza, when I think of pizza, I think of a nice, sultry Italian night, you know? The moon's hanging in your eye, you're looking into your lover's face, and you're feeding each other a nice...
When the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie, that's amore. When the world seems to shine.
That's what I like to think of when I think Italian pizza. When I taste DiGiorno, I'm not getting a taste of Italy. And I just don't like it. I'm sorry, you can't like everything. But I will say... I will say these have a great flavor to them. The preparation is a lot of fun. I like to have fun. I like to have fun with my food, and I think that's just like a cool thing. Cool. But yeah, is the DiGiorno 2-in-1 wings and pizza combo, is this a Ryan buy? I don't know. I don't think this is a Ryan buy. This is definitely not a Ryan buy right here. We went out to the store. I think it was like $12 for this combination. And next time I would just pass it up. I was excited to eat this pizza. I was really happy. It smelled great coming out of the oven. But in the end, it just disappointed. It just disappointed. So if you like this video, please leave us a like, maybe give us a share, always subscribe to us, and if you got anything you want to let us know, leave it in the comments below. Awesome! So this has been Eating with Ryan. Let's eat again.